coronavirus is actually bizarre for many reasons. The main reasons would be because it is unpredictable and hard to control. People would get infected from people who are actually not showing any symptoms also. And there is a difference between being asymptomatic and pre-symptomatic, and in this episode we are going to see about that. If you ask me why it is relevant now, a recent World Health Organization official has actually said that asymptomatic spread appears to be rare, and this particular statement has caused a confusion because doctors and scientists have been telling the exact opposite until now. So, what is asymptomatic and what is pre-symptomatic spread? First, let's see the definition for asymptomatic spread. Asymptomatic spread is the transmission of the virus by people who do not get symptoms, that is, they will never get symptoms, but they can still infect other people. Next is the pre-symptomatic spread, and that is the transmission of the virus by people who do not look or feel sick, but eventually they will feel sick and they also can infect others without knowing it. So, how can we tell if someone is pre-symptomatic or asymptomatic? The answer is we cannot, because both the carriers actually look and feel normal. Although the pre-symptomatic carriers will get sick eventually, until then they look normal. And studies also suggest that pre-symptomatic carriers actually tend to infect more people than asymptomatic carriers. The next important question that comes to all our mind is, how is it possible to spread coronavirus even without symptoms? Even if the infected person does not have any symptoms, he would have the virus in his body. So, through any types of droplets from the infected person, it is possible to infect another individual. In one study, 4 in 5 people with confirmed coronavirus cases in China were likely to be infected by people who did not know that they had the infection in them. And in another study that was conducted in Iceland showed 50% of those who tested positive had no symptoms at the time of testing. So, these findings explain the rapid geographic spread of the coronavirus, and so we can say that many people can get infected by pre-symptomatic or asymptomatic people. This coronavirus actually has a lengthy incubation period, that is, the time between when someone gets infected and they start showing symptoms is actually 14 days. And according to a study done by Harvard Medical School, symptoms appear within 4 or 5 days after exposure, and people may actually be most likely to spread the virus to others during the 48 hours before they start to experience the symptoms. Another question that might cross our mind when we talk about pre-symptomatic carriers is, are pre-symptomatic carriers more contagious before or after they get their symptoms? The answer to this question is these pre-symptomatic carriers are actually more contagious right before they develop their symptoms, because that is when the virus is present in their nose and their mouth. So, if we cannot see who is pre-symptomatic and who is asymptomatic, how do we stay safe? The answer to this question is actually quite simple, because most of us are following those measures from day one. Wearing masks and maintaining a social distance would actually save us from getting infected. Actually, these measures can reduce the risk that someone who is infected but not yet contagious may unknowingly infect others. So, this is the latest update of coronavirus. Stay healthy and stay updated with us, Kaveri News English, and this is Nisha PS.